But who will it actually be? Poppy's on the table, Gangplank's on the table. And yeah, I like Gangplank and a Nautilus. I don't think Nautilus can really push him around that heavily. Tweet your votes to @EliteSports with hashtag TLWin or hashtag TSMWin for who is going to take this one. Started heal first. There's no headbutt pulverize. As soon as they realize that TL will hit 2 first, in they go. Miss the Mystic shot. Look at the damage on a Doublelift. They're already going in. And he barely saves a summoner heal, but that means an early recall.
That single CS costs Doublelift almost his entire health bar.
On point, absolutely. And again, Doublelift has to run away, exhausted by Yellowstar.
Oh, that is going to be...
They're getting manhandled.
That's an invade here, but he's been seen, you know, going for those invades without the Raptor buff.
Headbutt pulverize. Piglet does not have aggro. Summoner heal. Yellowstar flashes. One more hit will do it, and that's first blood. Piglet gets him for 400 gold.
All the weight on Piglet's shoulders, and he delivers. They get the solo kill, capitalizing on their advantage, and they're going to get the dive too.
A wild Dardoch appears. Doublelift tries to outplay. He can't do it, but he might get the trade on a Dardoch. No, he can't.
Holds, flash, clenches there, and Piglet with the 2 early kills. Okay. Well, the global ult there from Gangplank is actually going to inflate his numbers. Lourlo picking up a decent amount of this turret, though, and he's actually 1v2ing.
Everybody's taking turret shots. They're losing a lot of health, and now Doublelift gets a headbutt from Yellowstar to keep him safe. Lourlo, Anchor's going to be back up soon. Phoenix comes in, gets the easy kill, and Yellowstar is certainly next. Why bother flashing, Yellowstar? Loses the summoner spell, double for Phoenix, and there's still more action. Matt wants in. Repel goes actually nowhere, except back onto the ground. Shockwave and Barrel Chain gets some damage, but guess what? They still want in, and Svenskeren is gone. Officer down, and Team Liquid are still pushing in. The kick flash catches Hauntzer. He gets exercised, and down he goes into the Pokeball. TO, 4 kills in a row.
TSM don't want to fight this far down in gold, especially with the Ezreal still stacking up the tier stacks. So TSM going to try and play safe now.
So that's next up. TSM don't want to give it away, but guess what? They have to. Doublelift nearly dropping to the culling Piglet. Okay, goes a little bit risky, but doesn't take any major damage. Turret shots gonna get shrugged off, gets a shield, clears the wave, and now they wrap around mid. Constant, that Q landed! Early flash by Bjergsen,
on the wrong side though.
But here comes the rest of the squad. Svenskeren misses the cocoon, and Dardoch steals the red buff!
Talking about improvisation, that right there. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. There's a red buff right next to me. Might as well steal that on the way out. Thank you very much. That may not have been a solo call, but here goes Yellowstar with the call.
Pulverize headbutts in. Matt flash to safety, and Yellowstar gets killed off by the fight that TSM wanted. Bjergsen's next up. Team Liquid finding kills everywhere. 3 of them. A double for Piglet, and right back to the mid lane they go.
Annihilated. They trade Janna into the enemy team for Alistar into the enemy team, and guess who goes down first?
Yeah.
Alistar popping the ultimate fairly late there, burst down real quick.
Bjergsen comes out, clears the wave, 7,000 the gold lead. Phoenix goes in on a Bjergsen, but he's pretty far up here. Again, the ward hop into the kick, into the ulti, and he was chain CC'd the entire time. Perfect mechanical play by Liquid. The 10th kill of the game, the 5th turret on top of that one. TSM cannot get anything going their way.
Dragon number 2 gonna go over, and that means that you can easily chip on multiple turrets right now. So Team Liquid can spread out.
Oh!
I think he got it.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. And the shutdown comes in. Perfect game broken. Piglet a bit too far up. Caught out. Well played, Bjergsen and everyone else.
All right. Overstaying is a very real problem that they could backfire.
Aaron and Doublelift taking a bit of flack there. Turret still under fire, but be careful, that turret is still alive. Lourlo's TPing in, Sven has to run. Ulti already popped by Lulu, doesn't find much. Piglet is almost in range. That could be the fight. Svenskeren is gonna go down after the repel ends. The flash hook catches up Hauntzer, and there's the Elise kill. The fight continues. In goes Dardoch, and he finds Doublelift. The Ezreal will not yet die. A shockwave catches Matt, but there's still no health bars left. The chase comes in, and they've got Doublelift. They will get him after Bjergsen falls. He's caught on the wrong side of this one. Piglet running in, gets the autos, gets the piercing light, takes him out. 13-2.
Mentioned the Dragon number 2. It makes Nautilus a viable split pusher. I mean, you look at that burn damage that's working.
And one more hit will do it. Hauntzer kills it in time. The turret stays alive, but a swift breeze, maybe a wolf blowing his cheeks, will knock that turret down.
I think it's going to be an anchor from Lourlo, but
that's more likely.
All said and done, turret down.
There it is, an anchor for Lourlo. Top lane inhibitor turret is gone. Dragon 2 helping with that split push. The Baron buff doing quite a lot of work as well, and TSM continues to hold on the bottom side of the map.
You really feel any sort of that scaling.
Shockwave catches Fenix, and they did get it. Matt flashed in for a shield, but wasn't in range in time, so now maybe the re-engage works. It is a 5 versus 4. Lourlo channels the teleport. The re-engage comes in, kicks back Bjergsen. Orianna is gone, and the next fight's gonna go on to the Elise, who is now dead as well. Svenskeren is gone. A barrel chain doesn't do much. Piglet is still alive. He's got shield. Doublelift cannot quite do enough damage.
Little bit overzealous there from TSM again.
As they slowly chip down TSM's turrets. 15-3 the kills. Fenix, again, in a battle with Hauntzer, who is rich. Where is the ball from Bjergsen? Pushes it a bit forward, right under the turret wreckage. Svenskeren hooked in, low on health. Knockup comes through, there's the ulti for GP, the ball comes in, Shockwave does catch Piglet, but Gangplank starting down, and Dardoch kicks in another, and that's the kill onto Orianna. It's the fight they want, a 2-for-1 is good enough as they hook in Yellowstar. He's gone down, that's 4 kills for Liquid. This should be the game-winning fight, the game-winning push. Botland inhibitor is the next ping. 25 seconds on the respawns here, easy to backdoor that turret. Inhibitor's next up. As the waves come in, maybe Liquid can close this out right now. Maybe they have to wait a little bit longer. They don't have the minions. And that means that Piglet goes for some damage, but will have to kite away.
Yeah.
Liquid will not win yet.
You really got to respect home guards with the state of the game.
Matt is on ward control duty. Hauntzer losing a battle heavily to Lourlo. This is not even close anymore. As Gangplank goes down, Liquid just absolutely crushing this game. Yellowstar looking for the play, Shockwave comes in, looking for something to knock down, but there's just not enough damage anymore. Bjergsen is dead, it's gonna be a lot more after that one. Yellowstar running for his life, but he's not gonna have that one for much longer. Dardoch over the wall, looking for Doublelift. He's gonna find Doublelift. There's Svenskeren up in the rafters, falling down into the weeds, goes down anyway, and Yellowstar is still running. Somehow the last man alive, but he's not gonna be that.
Ace
for much longer.
Let him live!
Anchor,
Mercy!
hit, ace, there's the win for Liquid. They grab their 7th win of the split, knocking down TSM, pulling them farther and farther away from that top 3. Liquid will tie for 5th as a result here. And with 4 games to go, they can still move up.